Hi, I'm Sheil from Unite Canada. Today I will be showing you how to use one of the most popular video calling softwares, Skype. The very first thing that you want to do is create a Microsoft account. If you have one already, you can go ahead and skip forward a few minutes of this video. If you don't have a Microsoft account, that's okay. I'm going to show you how to make one. The first step is to go to the bottom left of your computer screen and press that little Windows icon. Now you want to go to your keyboard and type in Edge. When you see this icon, double click on that to open it. It'll bring you to the main screen of Microsoft Edge, which is where you can search the internet. Next, you want to go to this top bar up here and type in Microsoft account sign up and go ahead and click enter. So scroll down for a bit and you'll see this create account prompt right there. I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now it'll prompt you to create your account. So I'm going to go ahead and assume you know your email and your password. If not, go ahead and watch our creating an email video, which I'll attach right here. So when I'm creating my account, I'm going to go ahead and type in my Gmail. So ours is Unite Canada Official at gmail.com. And of course, if you have any further questions, you can contact us at that email right there. You're going to go ahead and click next. Now it'll ask you to create a password. So I'm going to make mine Skype 1 2 3 4 5. Obviously pick whatever password you want. I'm using a pretty easy to crack one. Please use something a little bit more personal and advanced, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to hit next, and then it's going to ask me for my name. So I'm just going to put Unite Canada and put in your own name there and press next. Then it'll ask you for your birth date. You go 3 January and 7th. And then it's going to ask me to verify my email. So in order to do this, I want to open up a new tab by pressing that plus button in there. And I'm back to the home page here. And up here, I'm going to type in Gmail because my email is a Google email. So I'm going to go ahead and click this search result up here, mail.google.com. And I should see some of my Google accounts here, but I want that same email that I created my Microsoft account with. So I'm going to hit use another account and type in that same email. And then I'm going to type in our password, which is your email password. Oops. There we go. And now it's going to load up the email here. And then right at the top, I have Microsoft account, verify my email address. So now see this code right here, 5776. I'm going to remember that number and type that in right here. And it's up to you if you want to get some informative emails from Microsoft. You can go ahead and check this box. I don't want any, so I'm going to hit next. And then it's going to ask me to fill out something called a CAPTCHA. All this makes sure is that you're not a robot. So I'm going to go ahead and type in what I see there. So D3 G4 D. Make sure you're careful with the your uppercases and lowercase letters. And the next line N M W X P. Sometimes these can be a little confusing, like that P at the end. Not sure if it's a capital or lowercase. I'm going to say it's a lowercase. and I'm gonna hit next. Hopefully it goes through. Most times you should not have too much trouble with those. So now it'll take me to the profile page of my Microsoft account, and I've successfully created my Microsoft account. I'm gonna make a separate video of just this processing once again, but for the sake of this video, now we're ready to create a Skype account. So now, the first thing I want to do is actually get Skype. So I'm going to open up a new tab right here. And once again, we're going to the top. I'm going to type in Skype download. So now, I'm going to go ahead and press this button right here. It says go to download. It makes it nice and easy for me. And it'll give me two options, Skype for desktop and Skype for mobile. Mobile is for your phone or your iPad. I want it for desktop for my computer. And it should recognize your device right away. It recognizes I'm on Windows, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Get Skype for Windows. And in the bottom right here, it's going to ask me what I want to do with the download. And I'm going to hit Run. It's going to run a security scan. And it's going to ask if I want to allow Skype to make changes to your device. And you're going to hit yes. Skype is completely safe. And now it's going to give me the installer pop-up, and I'm going to press install. Now this could take a while depending on your computer, but shouldn't take too long. And now that installation is complete, Skype should open right up. So I'm gonna hit let's go, and now sign in, and now we log in with that same Microsoft account that we created earlier. United Canada. And that same password. Now it should log you in. Now here you can choose if you want to upload a photo. I'm going to save that for later. I'm just going to hit continue. Here is where you can test your audio. You can change the volume of your speakers, but all of that should automatically be okay. And you're going to hit continue. Now it'll test your camera. You want to hit continue again. And then it'll ask you to connect your contacts, which means anybody in your contact lists, if you have that set up, it will show if they're on Skype or not and allow you to connect with them easily. If you don't have a contacts list, no problem. I don't think I have any on this computer, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit OK. It's not too big of a deal. And now I'm on the Skype program page. And it'll give you this welcome message, and this will be your profile picture right there. And right here you can tell your friends what you're up to with like a status update. And right here it'll say start a conversation, and that's what I want to show you guys today, is how to start a chat first. And now I'm gonna search for people. So this is where you have to ask the person that you're connecting with what their Skype name is. So for me, it should just be Sheil Patel 21. Yep, so this right here, that's my Skype name right there, Sheil Patel 21. That differs between whoever you're calling. You can also search by name. My name's pretty unique, but if it's not as unique, you want to get this specific Skype tag right there, which you simply ask the person that you want to call what theirs is. You type it in there. And now I can just press say hi, just to send that little emoji, and then I can type in all my messages there, and they'll be able to respond. So next, all of your chats will show up right here. And next, I want to show you how to start a Skype call. So I'm gonna press this icon right here where it says calls and meet now. So it's gonna create a call for me. I'm gonna hit continue. It's gonna create, and it's gonna ask you can create a subject of what the meeting's about. And then in order to reach out to the other person, there's multiple ways that you can send out an invite. You can either copy a link, which you can share with the other person. You can email it to them. I'd say the easiest way is to simply chat it to myself. And I'm gonna hit add people, and I'm gonna add myself. You can add as many people as you want. I'll double check what the limit of Skype is, and I'll put it right here. And I'm gonna press done. That's the only person I want to add to this call. And I'm gonna go to the top right here and press start call. And I can press start the call. Once you've joined the actual call, it should look something like this. You should see the person you're talking to on the main screen and yourself right in the corner. And there's a few elements at the bottom here. Starting with the left, you can share the link again with more people. You can screen record with this button here. You can mute yourself. You can turn off your video. Once again, your screen is shown in the top right here. And this is the end call button. You can open up the chat here. You can share your screen, and you can send the reactions here. And there's a few other things, like you can take a screenshot, turn subtitles on, choose a background effect, and there's a bunch of other cool stuff there. So once you're done with your video, at the top here, you can change the format of your windows. You can enter full screen, and this is how you add more people to the call. And once you're done, you simply press the end call button. It'll ask you, how would you rate the quality of this call? That's just for Skype. You can send that over. So the final step of this tutorial is learning how to actually join a Skype call. And it's very, very easy. So what you're going to receive right before a call, so the other person will call you and alert you of the general time of when they're going to call, just like a phone call. And when they video call you, you're going to hear that jingle. And then you're gonna see this banner pop up at the top, and you can either answer the call with video, answer the call with voice only, or decline the call. So I'm gonna answer the call with video, and it's the exact same as the format that we were in before. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang up, and that is pretty much all there is to using Skype. I know it was hard at the beginning during the setup and making the account, but the program itself is not that hard to use. So I hope that I successfully taught you how to use Skype video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Please go to our website at unitecanada.org. And if you have any further questions, contact us at unitecanadaofficial@gmail.com.